2.5 minutes done, the strategic timeout, and the Texas Super Kings 48 for 6. Flicked away. It'll just be the 1 run. Daniel Sams is the new batter in for the Super Kings. It's 49 for 6.
Disappointing scorecard from a Super Kings perspective. Just a couple of batters getting over or getting into that double figures mark. Still batting to come though. Mohamed Mohsen, Rasi Theron, both very capable. 11 overs, a lot of time left as well.
Yeah, that's a sorry looking scorecard for the Texas Super Kings. Devon Conway went first ball of the match. Faf du Plessis, the skipper, hasn't found his touch yet in this MLC. Whose birthday is it? Vipul Mama. Okay, we're going to see Harmeet Singh. Harmeet Singh, the left arm spinner, former India under-19 World Cup winning player. The years have gone by very quickly. He's 30 years of age now. Daniel Sams, the Australian, with a very healthy strike rate of 154.
And the reason that head coach Fleming and Faf would prefer Daniel Sams over someone like Gerald Coetzee is because of the form that he's been in with bat in hand as well. Was so good in that T20 blast in terms of the runs.
No, I think he's got some bat on this. Keep an eye on the umpire. Harmeet Singh thinks he might have got an LBW here. He's not signaling yet. The umpire is waiting to see if they're going to make a referral here. Yes, Wayne Parnell says we'll have a look at this.
Copy that. Third umpire to director. We have umpire review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Please start with the front foot. Yes, it's a fair delivery. Move on to spin vision. Ball is close to the gloves. Please confirm with the RTS. Roll back, roll back, roll back, please. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Roll back, please, roll back. Good. Can you roll back, please? Ball is close to the gloves. I just need to confirm. Slightly roll back, and nice and slow. Yes, yes, yes. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Through the pad. Yeah. Yes. No bat involved. Go to the ball tracking when you're ready. Pitching outside of impact umpire's call, wicket hitting, go back to on-field umpire. Stay with the decision not out. Wait for the call. You on screen, make your signal.
We're talking millimeters here. Harmeet Singh was convinced the ball was going to hit the stumps. It did, or it would have, but the ball pitching, rather the impact was outside the line of the stumps, and that was the umpire's call. And so the decision stays with the umpire. Just millimeters, couple of millimeters on line, and it would have gone the way of the bowler. And that, of course, is a leg bye. Meanwhile, that leg by brought the 50 up. That's been a long time coming for the Texas Super Kings. Going to have to rely on something special here from DJ Bravo and Daniel Sams.
They're more than capable as well. Sams was unstoppable in the T20 blast for Essex. Averaged 30 with a strike rate of 173. And they have Mohamed Mohsin, who bats in the top order in the minor league. So not all doom and gloom. The rebuild is certainly on if they can get a partnership, but that's been the problem, the wickets. Credit to the bowling of the Orcas as well for exploiting conditions.
Dwayne Bravo's natural game would be to really go after Harmeet Singh here, but with his side 6 wickets down, he's just got to temper that natural flair of his to attack. What a lovely backdrop it is here, Church Street Park. Oh, that's short, and it's got to be punished. Yeah, that's a bad ball, and it is 4. 56 for 6, 10 gone.
They've used these 5 options throughout the competition and they've had real success, the Orcas. Why they're still undefeated, the only team to do so. The surface has had something to do with it, but credit to this bowling attack for exploiting conditions. Two-pace nation, we've seen a plethora of pace-off deliveries from the seamers and disciplined bowling from the spin. Not that time though. Opened the face well, Dwayne Bravo. Massive week for the city of Morrisville. Just how much they love cricket. Sold out event today. Chipped just over Harmeet Singh. Let's go down to Nat Germanos, who has a special guest.
I'm up now sideline with the bowling coach from the Seattle Orcas, Johan Puerta. Johan, thanks so much for your time. What did you tell the guys before the game?
Oh, not too much. I think for us it was important to start well because we haven't played in 4 or 5 days, so it was just not to assume that the game will just continue. So yeah, that was the message, just to come in and you know, start again.
What was your assessment of the surface? Because obviously we've spoken quite a bit about it. It's got a strange look to it.
Yeah.
What was your assessment of it?
Yeah, probably. Well, with the way it looked, it probably played better than that yesterday. So I think our chat before the game was, don't look too much into the wicket. But there's a couple that's bounced quite a bit already. So, we would want to be on top of it here for a while and try and keep them to as little as possible. You just never know what could happen in the second innings.
You don't have a lot of time, obviously, to work with the guys in franchise cricket. It all goes so quickly, doesn't it? So What are the main things you work on?
Oh, I think for me it's not too much technical because, like you said, it's very short. It's more, thinking about the game, probably how you get in and out of overs. That's probably the stuff that's most important. And when you do go for runs, can you control that over and not have a complete blowout and go for 20 plus?
What's it like working with the likes of Ross Taylor, Praveen Amri as well? What's it been like with this coaching staff?
They've been great. Praveen's given us freedom to talk and do as we see. So, he's been great with that. Roscoe, I've known him for a long time. I've played with him. So it's good to be on the other side of the fence with him.
Now, I noticed you're scoring, aren't you, in your book? Tell us about that. Why do you do that?
Oh, it just keeps me calm. It just keeps me watching and, just keeps me on the game. So that's how simple it is.
It's very neat as well. I have to just tell you, it's incredibly neat. I've never seen a scorer score so neat as well. I'm certainly not a former cricketer as well. Now, what is the plans for the rest of this innings? What are you looking for?
Yeah, we know with these two that it's two good all-rounders, so they're still dangerous. As we saw last night, Andre Russell did some damage at the end, so we would like to have these two out by the 15. That will make our job a whole lot easier coming to the last 5. So yeah, there is still a lot to do in this innings.
Thanks so much for your time, Johan. Enjoy the rest of the innings.
Thank you very much, Atlee. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nat. Thank you, Mr. Botha, as well. Assessment of conditions. Important toss to win, and we're using this surface as well going forward in this week of matches here at the picturesque Church Street Park.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a ground in New Zealand, couldn't it? It's so beautiful, so different here than Dallas in Texas.
Extra bounce. Wasn't quick, but he's a tall man, AJ Tai, and an excellent over as well. 3 from it, 59 for 6.
Happy birthday. Yeah, sir, happy birthday. All right, we're going to see Wayne Parnell, the South African who's captain of the Seattle Orcas. He's bowled well, 3 for 2. 2 overs, 10 dot balls, 3 for 2. Oh, what a good clean hit that is into the stands, or possibly into the swamp. A swampy 6.
Never write off the Super Kings. Can understand the choice of length from Parnell, but on a slow surface, Daniel Sams, he's been in red hot form. Even in the big boundary, 6 of them. And he immediately makes a field change as well. Mid-on comes into the circle and an extra fielder goes back on the square leg side boundary. So maybe more short stuff, telling Daniel Sams, show me how good you are, Daniel. Can you hit me there again?
Yes! It's a good comeback from Parnell. That's the first bad ball he's delivered, and it was punished. They will never forget Sachin. Well, here we are in Morrisville. It's a vibrant town.